maybe Maker Mondays workshop at FloridaRAMA is for you. Emily Hernandez and Christina Pena are both holding classes, and they're here to tell us more about them. So welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
This is a great way to get creative, right? Okay, so every Monday, artists will teach a class, a craft that adults can go do, right? Is it just for adults or kids too?
Mainly kids can come as well, yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, well, let's start. So you do doll making.
Yes.
How did you get into that?
So I was a children's clothing designer.
Oh.
And a customer asked me to make a doll. And then I discovered this art and fell in love, and I've made doll for about 15 years now.
Wow. And do you kind of stick to this style of doll? Because I imagine there are all kinds of dolls out there that you can make.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, it took me some years to find my own style,
yeah,
develop my technique. And so now I offer doll making parties so that other people can make their dolls.
Wow. So when you go to a doll making party, or if you go to the Monday night that you're going to be teaching the class, what will the experience look like and how involved? I mean, does it already come with a face, or are you actually putting on the face?
So no, so the doll are already pre-made.
Okay.
And so all the participants will either paint, use fabric marker, or embroider the face. I have templates that help everybody draw the proportions.
Yeah.
So it's a really easy process. You don't need to have sewing experience or craft experience.
It's beautiful. And then I see a book here. You recently published a book.
Yes.
What is the book about? What will we learn when we read this book?
So when you read this book, you can learn how to make your very own dolls, the clothing, and also give personality and style to your doll.
Oh, that sounds so fun. Okay, so you do stained glass.
I do. And I teach stained glass classes.
Stained glass classes. So what will happen if I attend your class on one of these Mondays?
The nice thing is I pre-cut and grind everything, so there's way less mess and so much less stress.
Okay,
so you learn how to foil all of these pieces of glass, and then you will walk out in 2 hours knowing how to solder your very own piece of stained glass art.
Okay, so we're looking at it here. So is this something that we would make with you?
This is one of our previous classes.
Okay.
The next 2 upcoming classes, we have a UFL.
Oh.
That is going to be August 17th, or whatever that Monday is.
Yeah.
And then the cupcake is in September.
So space theme and then dessert theme.
Yes,
we're
so
going
they're
with.
it's all themed around things actually in the FloridaRAMA. So they've got very retro spaceships in there. They have the flamingo stands. They've got their strawberry room. It's all FloridaRAMA themed.
Very good. And the atmosphere just lends itself to being creative, right there at FloridaRAMA.
Oh, absolutely. And that's kind of the cool thing with it too, is that with each class you also get a free admission to the
Right.
Yeah, so you end your day with making a beautiful piece of art that you get to take home.
Yeah, so you walk around, you get inspired, and then you actually get to create something yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, and is this a tool that you would use during the class, or what is that?
Yes, so this is a soldering iron that we would use. And it's honestly, it's a lot easier than hot gluing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for that. Okay, and then you also host parties where you can make dolls. So if I was having a party, I could have you over and all my girlfriends, and we can get together and make a doll.
For adults, for children, they're custom-made parties, so whatever theme you have, whatever your party is, the dolls will be customized.
Oh, sounds like so much fun. All right, and there's the website on your screen right there to find out more information about the classes. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.